Today, we received an anonymous commission from our most trusted supporters. It seems there's a case that has been troubling in the minds of our sharpest young thinkers. A case so complex, it requires not just a good eye, but also a keen mind to unravel its mysteries. Our mission for today is to solve this puzzle, and we'll do so through a series of mini investigation. Let's now begin.
At the end of this lesson, you are expected to 1. Explain critical reading as a form of reasoning. 2. Formulate evaluative statements about the text, specifically assertions about the content and properties of a text read, and counterclaims in response to claims made in the text.
An essential tool for an investigator, it is a cognitive process of decoding symbols to derive meaning from a text. Is it just about scanning words on a page, or does it go deeper? Decoding symbols, deriving meaning, this isn't just about seeing words, it's understanding them. Reading is the basic process of understanding written text, focusing on facts and main ideas. On the other hand, critical reading goes beyond comprehension. It involves analyzing, questioning, and evaluating the text. While reading helps us gather knowledge, critical reading ensures we interpret and assess that knowledge effectively. Without reasoning, clues are just scattered pieces. A sharp mind is crucial, but it's an act of giving statements for justification and explanation. How do we take the facts and turn them into solutions? A sharp mind isn't enough. Justification and explanation, it's how we turn facts into answer. Without reasoning, clues are just scattered pieces. It's a statement that a writer explores, explains, or proves in an argument. This can lead us astray if we don't investigate them properly. Now we have two suspects, but something doesn't quite add up. Let's keep digging. As I recall, claims have three types that vary significantly from one another. First, we have a claim of fact, a statement that asserts something is true or false. It often focuses on verifiable information and can be supported by evidence. Then, we have a claim of value. This type of claim assesses, appraises, or judges a concept. You develop a position in which you say something is good, bad, or that one thing is superior to another. Lastly, claim of policy. A claim of policy is a claim that suggests a course of an action that ought to be followed in order to address a specific issue. Are ways of presenting your final judgment on an idea or issue, supported by research or valid reasons. It can be used to show opinions, judgments, and points of view in a clear, concise manner. But how do we know that they can be trusted? But not all judgments are equal. The strongest ones stand on facts, not just opinions. Let's see if the next clue holds up to scrutiny. These are strong and confident statements about a belief or fact. They are often made without proof but are used to express ideas or emotions directly. How dangerous is this? How can we tell if it's true or simply an attempt to mislead us? An assertion? But what kind? Is it based on Pyongson or devices.net? These are two have different classifications. According to Tyongson, the four classifications are: fact, a statement that can be proven objectively; convention, a way in which something is done, similar to traditions and norms; opinions, based on facts but are difficult to objectively verify; preference, based on personal choice. But then, devices.net stated that the four classifications are: basic assertion, a simple and straightforward statement for expressing feelings, opinions, and belief; emphatic assertion, conveys sympathy to someone; language assertion, occurs when someone is not able to give a response to a person's basic assertions; escalating assertion, involves the first person pronoun I and is useful for expressing negative feelings. Nevertheless, it constructively lays emphasis on a person's feelings of anger. Looks like I need to sort this out if I'm going to crack this case. Clue 6. A direct challenge to the claims we have already gathered as it opposes them. These are made to rebut a previous claim. They provide a constructing perspective to the main argument. But does it weaken the argument or make it stronger? Every case has two sides. A counterclaim that isn't just an obstacle. It's a test of how strong the original claim really is. Looks like the plot is beginning. The most crucial piece, built from a claim, evidence, reasoning, and a counterclaim. It's the structure that ties everything together. But how do we separate a solid argument from a flawed one? And what does it reveal about our case? An argument isn't just a statement, it's a carefully built case. Every part must hold up under scrutiny. Then again, we have four parts of an argument as stated from the clue. Claim. is a statement that asserts fact based on one's understanding about a particular topic or issue. Counterclaim is just opposite of a claim. It is a statement that contradicts one's claim and is usually proven and supported by both reasons and evidences. Reason is the part of an argument where a statement offers an explanation behind a party's claim. Evidence is the statement that proves the truth of a claim and generally leads to the conclusion of an argument. All these clues, they're not isolated, but they're part of a much bigger picture. A strategy that leads us to the mastermind behind this case. All these elements, reading, reasoning, claims, evaluative statements, assertion, counterclaims, and arguments are working together. The true mastermind behind this entire mystery is critical reading as a form of reasoning. Critical reading isn't just about recognizing words, it's about analyzing, questioning, and understanding the deeper meanings behind them. It involves reasoning and connecting the dots between claims, counterclaims, and argument. To truly solve a case, we need to engage in a critical reading, a powerful form of reasoning that encourages questioning and analysis of information rather than simply accepting it at face value. And just like that, case solved.
And with that, another mystery is solved. But be warned, young thinkers. There are many more cases out there waiting to be cracked. Stay sharp, stay critical,